Perfect.
Okay, so the next one is a kind of a small leaved type of box hedging, or one of them topiaries. And because it's a small leaved, in the bird's eye view perspective, it looks like small cloudy type of curves. And basically in a sectional elevation, it doesn't look all that different. So you start by creating your guideline. Always elevate your guideline with a perpendicular. If it's going to be a globe, it's obviously going to have the outline of a circle. So it's going to be as wide as it is high. So you start by drawing a dotted line to guide you to what a circle looks like, more or less. If you want to use a compass, feel free. Right, and then the next thing is you just do that outline similar to what you did on the bird's eye view. But you're going to now be very mindful of the light, going back to where the light is, here. That's going to be brighter, that's going to be shadier. So my pencil is going to be lighter on this side, substantially lighter. And then I go a second line here, where I'm purposely pressing harder. A third line of cloudiness, maybe a little bit towards the bottom part of the bush, maybe a fourth line and a couple of light ones here, and then just smush it a little bit like that. All right, so that gives a bit of a feel of a globe. Now, if that box had a different outline, like say if it was a pyramid, so you just go and do the pyramid outline and do the exact same type of foliage, and so on and so forth. So the outline is whatever topiary, whatever shape you want to give it. The difficult one is if it was, say, a spiral. It's very difficult to draw a spiral where you start with something like a cone, and you're going to start giving it a feel of roundiness here that disappears. It shows a little bit of the trunk there. I'm going to erase that later on. And then it finds its way again. So that roundiness comes back again here. That trunk appears, that one disappears, and then again. You get the idea, and then again, that appears. So now that you have that as an outline, you can draw it a bit better, show a little bit of what would show on the back of it, and then exaggerate this other part. Very, very hard to do a spiral. This part would be sort of giving a little bit of a 3D in it, in each one of those. I don't know if you're beginning to appreciate a little bit of it. But very hard to do. From that point of view, if you are not into drawing spirals, you can just give them a pyramid. Okay, but it looks more or less like that. Okay, nice.
I'm sorry, Margaret, just the middle one, the